I need your help. And when I say your help, I'm talking about you. Whether you're a viewer, a subscriber, a fellow content creator, it doesn't matter. I need your help in creating one of the most ambitious projects in the history of PokeTubing, a full voice-acted series of Pokemon adventures. And if this is something that you want to be a part of, I'm gonna need you to watch this entire video. Content is evolving, and with the increasing love and support that I'm receiving on my Pokemon Adventures videos, many more people are being introduced to this crazy cool series. But the reach is not far enough. Despite my narration over various topics and stories, some people are still looking for Pokemon Adventures to be a fully animated series. And while I can't provide an animated series, what I'm aiming to provide is a fully voice-acted series so that when watching a video, you don't have to sit there and read anything. Music, visual effects, sound effects, and voice acting will carry the video through where it's presented as a movie, so the viewer can sit back, relax, and enjoy the show in front of them. And this is where I need your help. I need voice actors, editors, and people in a few other positions as well. First things first, I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't need a bunch of voice actors. Pokemon Adventures has plenty of characters all throughout the manga, and I would ideally like a different voice for each character, which is why I want as many people as possible to audition for these roles. When it comes to voice acting, however, I'm largely looking for people who are willing to be a part of the project just for fun, or because they simply want to be a part of it. The truth is, I don't have the budget to hire all kinds of voice actors. If I did, then I wouldn't have to make this video. So I'm largely looking to onboard people who just want to help and be a part of something fun. But there are some roles which I'm looking to pay for. Many of the prominent characters such as Red, Blue, Green, Yellow, Oak, and many others appear throughout the first 3 generations of the manga. Do you know how many volumes that is? That's 29 volumes. And if you go with the schedule of making a video of 1 volume per month, then we're looking at 2.5 years of commitment from the people who play these characters. Let's say this series started to do well, and with your help, the series started to make money, then we would start raising the output of these videos to 2 volumes or 2 videos per month. But you're still looking at around, let's say, 1.5 years from the time we can get the ball rolling with that. And with that level of commitment, I couldn't just ask someone to be a part of the project for free. So, as of right now, here's how it's gonna go. I will be looking for volunteer or for fun positions for all of the voices needed for Pokemon Adventures. If you're a voice actor who wants to get paid, hope is not lost. I'll still be reviewing the applications who are looking to get paid. It just won't be a priority in terms of the selection process. When it comes to the 4 main characters of the Kanto arc, I will most likely be paying the people voicing them regardless of the request to volunteer or to get paid, because I personally couldn't ask for that level of commitment without some level of compensation. However, the people who opt for a volunteer position will get compensated based on how well the series does, and also based on how many lines their character has. To apply for this, I have a list of characters down that you can audition for in the description down below. Once you have a good and clear recording setup and you feel ready to audition, you can go ahead and voice the lines of the character that you want to audition for, and send it to me in the following format. In the subject of your email, I want you to write it out as follows: voice actor, character, paid or volunteer. Voice actor indicates the position that you're applying for, as again, there's going to be other jobs that we talk about later. Character can be replaced with any character that's listed down below in the document for voice acting lines. So let's say, for example, you want to audition as Red. So you write Red. And then paid or volunteer is obviously whether you're looking for a paid opportunity or if you're looking to just support the project. So an example of a subject of this email may look like voice actor, Red-volunteer. For this, I want you to send the mail to the following email: hybridytchannels@gmail.com. Make sure to include a recording sample they can listen to, of course, as well as any other details that you think I may need. Now obviously a lot of the manga videos on the channel have been romantic or shipping related videos, and that's because a bunch of the best stories have been romantic in nature. But while we are trying to steer away from that with this new series, we certainly are not trying to steer away from that with the sponsor of today's video. This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co. It's the season of love, and what better way to celebrate than to start off with a festive box of delicious Japanese snacks celebrating Valentine's Day. Tokyo Treat is a fun exclusive Japanese snack box featuring exciting and unique flavors straight from Japan. Each box is filled with a variety of Japanese snack items like limited edition Kit Kats, specialty flavored Japanese chips, and occasional Japanese sodas that are only available in Japan for a limited time. Sakura Co is a monthly Japanese artisan snack box that supports local Japanese snack makers. Each box comes with 20 traditional, authentic, and artisan Japanese snacks, including Japanese teas and special Japanese tableware. Share the love this Valentine's season with Tokyo Treat. treat. Packed with chocolate favors and Japanese love-inspired treats, this limited edition Valentine's Day box brings a perfect mix of sweet and savory snacks. I was so surprised to see the Poke Hearts Ramoon candy in this box. As a Pokemon fan, you know this is the first thing I had to try. And you know, every month we gotta try out the Kit Kat, and this month they have the red and white Kit Kat, which combined the original Kit Kat with cream and white chocolate, making for such a delicious mix. We also have our Sakura Co box. Celebrate love and connection with Sakura Co this Valentine's season. This month's box features an exclusive Valentine's design and is filled with indulgent Japanese chocolate confections, beautifully crafted wagashi, and thoughtfully selected teas. With Sakura Co, I decided to try their orange chocolate cookie. I'm usually not a fan of orange chocolate, but I was surprised because this one tasted pretty good. And as a vegetarian, I knew that this is vegetarian friendly thanks to the booklets that Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co provide to help you learn more about the snacks you receive as well as allergen information. The books also contain a wealth of information about Japanese culture. All of the Sakura Co snacks pair perfectly well with this month's caramel hojachi chi, along with this month's tableware item, the plum furoshiki, which is a traditional Japanese wrapping cloth. It's a season of love, and with these Japanese treat box, I sure felt the love, and I'm sure you will too. Be sure to get your own box or get it as a gift for your loved ones so that they can experience Japan from the comfort of their own home. Use code HybridHero to receive $5 off for your first Sakura Co box through my link, or your first Tokyo Treat box from my other link. Now, back to the video. Even if you audition for a certain character, there's a good chance that I like what you produce, but I ask you to voice a different character, as I can't list out all the side characters here, so do keep that in mind. Also, Pokemon Adventures is not the only series I'm looking to cover for voice acting, as I would like to get a voice acting series going for the Electric-tailed Pikachu as well. Ideally, I would have wanted to get the Electric-tailed Pikachu going first as a test run to Adventures, but considering its more mature and profane nature, and it being a female-heavy series with a lot of women being uncomfortable with the scenes from the manga, it's hard to get a series like this going. I still do enjoy the Electric-tailed Pikachu, however, as I do feel it has a lot of wholesome and funny elements to it that Pokemon fans don't know about. But again, we need a lot of female voices who are comfortable with the series to make a series like this happen. If at all you're interested in voicing characters from the Electric-tailed Pikachu, I have a small list of all the main characters down below, and you would format the email to Hybrid YT channels the same way, except this time you would add Electric Tail before voice acting in the subject of the email. I have one more thing to say about Pokemon Adventures, but when it comes to other positions, and I'm gonna speed through this a bit because I know most of you aren't interested in it, I'm mainly looking for video editors and illustrators. And obviously, these are paid positions. And I'll be looking for some script writers as well. When it comes to video editors, of course I'm looking for editors for this project, but I'm also looking to bring up 2 of my dead channels back up and running. One for TCG Pocket and one for the anime. So if you're interested in editing for any of these 3 channels, just email me at the same email and say video editor, and then type the type of project you want to edit. Anime, TCG Pocket, manga, or fact videos, because I need an editor for the fact videos as well. Along with this, include your rate in the subject of the email. Within the email, make sure to include your portfolio and any other details that you think I may need. In terms of illustrators, all you have to do is just send me your portfolio and have illustrator in the subject of the email along with your rate. That's going to be more of a secret for sure, so I can't talk about too much here. For the script writers, while I may ask for some help with the scripts on this channel, this is mainly going to be for the anime channel, but again, it will also apply to some videos on this channel. For the anime channel, I'm looking for script writers who can cater more towards a humorous and fun side of things, but again, we'll touch all upon this on email. I also feel like there are other positions that I need, I'm just not remembering them right now, so if any new positions do open up, I'll mention it both on my Twitter and through a YouTube community post. Beyond this, if at all anyone wants to support the series monetarily and help them come out quicker and be a part of it in ways outside of contributing skills, then I've set up a Patreon where you can showcase your support. You'll get behind the scenes videos of the process of what's happening, early access to clips of the series, the first chance to hear the voice of these characters, early access to illustrations, credits in all the related videos, and much more. Other ways to contribute monetarily is to become a member of the channel, where you'll get early access to all scheduled content and exclusive member-only videos. I currently have a list of these videos for members to watch, and all of my live streams eventually become members only, so there's a bunch of content for you to watch already, with a few more videos coming your way shortly. YouTube members is more so to support the channel overall, whereas the Patreon is set up to support and be a part of this massive Pokemon project, and possibly even be a part of Pokemon history, as I do plan to eventually cover the entire Pokemon Adventure series this way. So if you somehow haven't already, you want to click that subscribe button and notification bell so you can be there when the first episode of this series drops. My hope and dream with Pokemon Adventures is that if the Pokemon community shows enough love and makes enough noise, the Pokemon company hears and finally does something to address the fans. Maybe, just maybe, if they see that it's something that we really want, they'll finally go ahead and make a fully animated side series for us. But for that to happen, we have to make every Pokemon fan aware that a series like this exists, and make them all fall in love with the same series that we fell in love with. While this project is a massive undertaking, In my eyes, it's a small step to a bigger goal. A goal that eventually leads the Pokemon Company to acknowledge and deliver something the fans have wanted for a very long time. I hope you join me across this journey in which we bring Pokemon adventures to the world like it's never seen before.